decided it was time to adopt a new canine best friend, and the very first dog that popped up on my local animal shelter's website was a beautiful white dangly-legged puppy that carried the description of special needs. It just so happened that the special need was being born deaf. Little did I know that in March of 2017, my life was forever changed when I met that 4.5-month-old puppy who carried the shelter name of Harry Potter. I have a nephew who was born hard of hearing as well, so I felt the match was made in heaven. While in the waiting area to meet this special little pity pup, there was another family wanting to meet him. But one of them spoke words that will always stick with me. That he is broken. That he will never be a good dog just because he was born deaf. My heart sank hearing those words and thinking of my nephew, and those words unknowingly set forth upon a life mission. The waiting room door finally opened, and it was as if the stars and destiny had aligned. A new best friend had entered my life and stole my heart. Being an elementary music teacher to 600 students per year, I'm lucky enough to teach the entire school population. I couldn't wait to tell my classes all about the new addition to my world and how we'd be coming home in just about a week. I even did a school-wide vote on what to name him, and it was a unanimous choice after I told them the story of my favorite inspirational movie, Mr. Holland's Opus, which happens to be about a music teacher and his deaf son, Cole. The more I talked to my students about this puppy, and people's descriptions of him being broken, the more I realized that my students were learning something very, very special: acceptance. They were opening up their hearts to the things in life that might be a little bit different. Cole instantly became a member of our school family, joining the students at school events, classroom appearances, and even holiday concerts. The students' eyes would light up and their hearts open every time he entered the building, which made it a really easy choice to begin in his training to become a therapy dog. In May of 2018, Cole passed his therapy certification and began the journey of the Team Cole Project. Since then, he has volunteered over 500 hours at a local veterans home where he was named their official mascot by the 300 residents and staff. He regularly visits hospice patients ranging anywhere from 9 to 90 years old, and the best part, he works side by side with me every day at school. As the pandemic struck, we had to find creative ways of reaching our students and veterans because they rely on him. We hop into the Colemobile regularly and drive the neighborhoods of our school and community just to do our parts of uplifting others during such a challenging time. To think the way that people wouldn't give this little pup a chance just because he was born deaf and different. It's the fuel behind our mission of breaking the stereotypes of disabilities and differences. We will show the world that a disability is never an inability. It can actually become a superpower. Cole may be a deaf pit bull, but he's helping others hear his message.